Do you guys know that song that says, I didn't know I would be this... Do you guys know that song that says, I didn't know I would be this nervous for a good thing? Yeah, I think this is the exact moment that song was talking about. If you don't know that song, it's a sweet love song. It was talking about a wedding day, but I digress, okay? Because the way I am nervous, anything to distract me. But at the same time, I can't stay distracted because right now, I have a meeting I should be in. I just told my assistant, start it and keep the momentum going. I don't think I can because I've missed my period for 2 days now, and I just went to drop the kids and I got this pregnancy kit. Like, let me just get this under wraps now. 2 days ago, I used one. That was the day my period was due and I didn't see it. I was looking for it up and down. I used one, it was negative. Yesterday, I used another one, it was negative. Now, as I used another one, it was negative. I'm like, okay, can I check the expiry dates? Because I've had those ones, guess what, since 3 years ago. What am I saying? Plus 9 months. So that was the one I used when I found out I was pregnant with my son, who is now 3 years plus. So I saw that he had expired since last year, middle of last year. And I went to read, can pregnancy test expire? So like, yeah, of course, they do expire. And that the chemicals needed to test the HCG would have evaporated, yada yada. So that is to say those were inconclusive, and they said you can give false negatives, which means you might actually still be pregnant. So I dropped off my children and then I went to buy one, and instead of me to still take it right now, I'm stalling because I'm scared. Not scared, nervous. I'm nervous. Let's do it. Okay, let's just do it. It's one of two results, right? And guess what? My son has been putting his head, in fact both my children, but my son started it, put his head on my tummy and said, baby, I want a baby brother. And the Soteria would say, I want a baby sister. No, sister. So brother. Prophet Soteria. Let me do it. And just cut off this nervousness. Okay? Like, this is one thing. In fact, I have a reel on in my draft that I was talking about. The voice notes highlight is talking about how do you know when to go from baby number 2 to 3, because I think that's the most difficult. Like after 1 is like, oh, surely I want to have 2 for most people or a lot of people, and then but that 2 to 3 is, especially in this part of the world, like I'm done, you know, I've gotten my body back. Let's do it. Repeat the bowl. This came as a pack of 2. Okay, so let's see if I'm pregnant. This is me trying to do a day she, like at the end of the day, it's not pregnant. Hey! Calm down. Calm down. I am nervous. I don't think I've been this nervous for anything before. I am nervous. I don't want to look at it actually. Let me clean up while I wait to... I think that if I'm pregnant, the line should be there already, right? I think so. Defining moment of truth. I think if I'm pregnant, the line should be there. Have you guys tried to find lines where there are no lines? If you've ever waited or go for a baby, you understand. And I can't tell. So, off one look, there is no line. But it's almost as if there's a tiny line. But it's not really a line. So there's one line, of course, in the just that shows that you're a human being. And then the other line, if you're pregnant, then this circle should have a line. I can't make out anything of it, so... If I'm pregnant and I've missed my period for 3 days, I think for sure it should have a big bold line. So if it doesn't have it, I think I'm in the clear. I think I'm in the clear. I told myself before this, I'm like, whatever you see on this test result, just admit it. Go on about your life. Drop the load that you make. My phone is ringing. And I told myself, you're going to drop this weight and just go with whatever this trip is, because I've been carrying this load as if don't work out too much. And hey, what if you're pregnant? Hey, what will your life turn out to? Hey, you need help. Hey, you need. Hey, what will happen? Hey, just that panic and nervousness I've been carrying. And I told myself before I came to take this test that once you, whatever you see on that street, believe it, and move on, drop the load, okay? So I'm taking this for it and just hoping that my period is delayed, because maybe it's because it's been a stressful couple of days or months or years or whatever. Okay? Not pregnant. Thank you very much. Do you remember when I had Soteria? OGs would know this, 6 years ago. Wow, over 6 years now, when I was pregnant with her. That strip told me negative. I put it in the bin, and the next morning 2 lines were there. So I'm tempted to just put this out and see. But I told myself I would drop the weight. Like, what is this? Why can't I just do what I said I would do right now? Drop the weight, believe the results. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna learn about my life. I'm gonna work out. I still took it from the bin to take a close look. Alright, guys. Happens that we're not pregnant. Thank you, Jesus. Never thought this day would come that I would say thank you, Jesus, for not being pregnant. Life indeed is a season. Okay, bye.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't